Bonjour everybody, this is Amiraj and I welcome you to the Term 2 Marathon of Friends. This is the marathon session in which we'll be revising the entire Friends syllabus. Reading, writing, grammar, literature, everything in just one single video. So do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Let's make it a 400, right? 400 subscribers as well as 20 likes ka target today. Let's get started with it. So I'm starting the marathon with All India French mock test discussion because many students were asking for the solutions. That's why, right? And thank you for attempting the tests, right? It was really good that you people attempted, you people participated and all that. It gave me a lot of happiness, right? So what is exactly going to happen in the marathon session? We'll be revising each and everything. And guys, revision can only happen through solving mock papers or practice papers, right? Just by revising the theory again and again, you won't be gaining anything. So let's get started with reading comprehension section, the easiest. Lisez le texte, répondre aux questions suivantes. 5 choix. So you need to read the text and respond to the questions. I always say first read the questions. First priority is reading the questions, then solving the answer. How? By finding the answers. Let's read the question. Où habite Sylvie? So habite. What is habite? Live. Where does Sylvie live? Now one important thing to understand that habite, that is the verb habiter, is same as the verb vivre, that is to live. So this was the only confusing trick that they could use. Just a second. So let's see. Je m'appelle Sylvie. I don't think this is the answer, right? Et je vis dans ce petit village qui est situé à 12 kilomètres de la ville. We got our answer, je vis. So je, instead of je, you have to write down Sylvie in your answer. And then Sylvie and VIS will become VIT. As you know, conjugation is going to change. Okay, VIT. Now, dans ce petit village qui est situé à 12 kilomètres de la ville. So this is your answer, right? So the question was, où habite Sylvie? Sylvie vit or Sylvie habite. Please use the same verb as I say. Sylvie habite dans ce petit village qui est situé à 12 kilomètres de la ville. All right. Okay, next question. Pourquoi aimerait-elle habiter en ville? So, why does she like living in the city? Any idea? Mes amis habitent à la ville, alors j'aimerais y habiter moi aussi. So, understand the sentence. My friends live in the city, so I also would like to live there. Right? So, she's trying to say. So, how we are not going to copy the entire sentence, we're going to take help from it. So, aimerait-elle habiter en ville? Form your answer from the question itself. Sylvie aimerait habiter en ville parce que ses amis habitent à la ville. May will become say. Okay, may will change to say. So this you need to do, right? Nobody else is going to do. Ses amis habitent à la ville. So let me repeat. This has been done. Sylvie, instead of L, you have to write Sylvie. Don't write L because you know the name, right? Sylvie aimerait habiter en ville parce que, because pourquoi is there, so we use because, parce que, may becomes say, ses amis habitent à la ville. Done. Third, second done. Pourquoi Sylvie dit-elle que ce n'est pas facile d'aller au collège? So why Sylvie says that it is not easy to go to the college? Why do you think? Okay. Okay, nous allons au collège à la ville. So they go to the college in the city, as you know. This is clear to us. Mes amis y vont. Pronom e is basically that pronom e, which means there, right? Fine. Ils vont à pied, foot. My friends go there, basically to the college by foot, by walking. Mais ce n'est pas facile pour moi, but it is not easy for Sylvie to go by foot or by walking. Now are you understanding how to find the answers in the text, right? It's easy, right? First reading the question, then finding the answer, right? So let's form the answer from the question itself. Sylvie dit que ce n'est pas facile d'aller au collège parce que ce n'est pas facile pour elle You can say pour aller à collège à pieds. Okay, so you can write down. Now you know sentence formation clearly, right? So you have to add à pieds in your word, in your sentence. Done. Pourquoi n'aime-t-elle pas vivre dans le village? So why she does not like to live in the village? Let's understand. J'y vais à bicyclette et ça prend au moins une heure. So I go there with the bicycle and it takes me, you can say, an hour basically. Aussi, je n'aime pas vivre ici. Il n'y a rien à faire l'histoire, pas de cinéma, pas de bon restaurant. Il n'y a plus de but après 18 heures. So you need to understand why she does not like life in the village because of some problems. What are these problems? Il n'y a rien. E over here refers to the village. À faire l'histoire, pas de cinéma. Okay, there is nothing to do in the evening, she's saying. So you have to say, elle n'aime pas vivre dans le village parce que. Il n'y a rien à faire le soir, pas de cinéma, pas de bon restaurant. So there is no cinema, no film theater, no good restaurants. Il n'y a plus de bus après 18 heures, which means there is no bus after 6 p.m., right? So after 6 p.m. there is no bus for traveling, right? If you want to travel, you cannot. Let me change the color. Okay. Dan, qu'est-ce qu'elle demande souvent à ses parents? What she asks often to her parents. Je demande souvent à mes parents de déménager à la ville, mais ils ne veulent pas partir. Do let me know the meaning of déménager in the chat box, right? So this is the answer. This complete sentence is going to be the answer. Il aime beaucoup le camp de la campagne. So this doesn't have to be written. Déménager. What is the meaning of déménager? Wait a second. Let me just search. Okay, let's do it later. You can search on the Google now. I've given you the answer. 6. Pourquoi les parents de Sylvie veulent-ils rester à la campagne? Why the parents of Sylvie want her to stay at the campagne? That is their village, maybe. What happened? Beaucoup les camps de la campagne ont trouvé une solution. En plastique, where is it given? What does the question say? Their campagne. Campagne is over here, no? They want a lot of calm. I think it is saying that the campagne is a very calm place, right? That is why. You can write down that. Quelle solution a-t-il trouvé? Solution is given over here. On trouvé une solution from here to I think here. À partir de l'année prochaine, je ferai un petit boulot. Boulot is job. Pour économiser de l'argent, je pourrais sortir 2 fois par semaine avec mes amis. So you can read the sentence. I could go out basically 2 times per week with my friends, right? If I'm going to save my pocket money. Okay, so you can do all this. It's easy. Section B, expression écrite. I have done this already. If you don't know, please check out through the playlist. All these sessions have been conducted. I've given you all the 3 letters from there, so there's no point of discussing. But still, I would like to tell you what points you can add. Let me translate first. First letter. À votre ami pour lui dire pourquoi tu aimes aller à la bibliothèque régulièrement. To your friend, or telling him or her why you like to go to the library regularly. Easy peasy. You have to talk about the library, that you can borrow the books, right? You get all the facilities of reading at that place or at your house. All that. À votre thoughts qui est malade à cause du COVID-19? This is a good question. Misinterpretation happens in this question. To your aunt who is sick because of COVID-19, give your aunt some advices for a rapid recovery. So here you have to give the advices. Remember, do not add l'activité physique in the beginning, give it at the end. Après ton rétablissement rapide, tu peux, you can say, tu peux faire une activité physique, right? Pour rester en pleine forme longtemps. See, À vos sister cadette, lui, parlant comment tu as célébré la journée de l'environnement. To your sister, younger sister, telling her how you celebrated Environment Day. So in that you have to talk about planting the trees, planting the saplings, right? Creating awareness for following the 3 R's, right? So that can be the créer l'exercice pour suivre les 3 R's, right? All that can be mentioned over there. Okay, next question. Section C, grammaire, conjuguer les verbes entre parenthèses. Conjugate the verbs in the brackets. Let's understand that. I have already done the first question in my tenses session, so I'm telling the answer quickly. Lorsque le professeur dash, le cours a commencé. A commencé is passé composé, and lorsque is the tense indicator for future antérieur or plus que parfait. So since here we have passé composé, we are going to write plus que parfait. So the answer is going to be, where should I write? I'm telling you, it is going to be, since it is arrivé, it is going to be être1. So where should I write? Yeah, I have no space. I'm writing over here. Wait a second. Était commencé, right? Était arrivé. Yeah. See, arrivé is there. Plus que parfait. Plus que parfait. Imparfait, that is était plus the past. So était commencé. Not commencé. Était arrivé. Okay, yes, well, les deux filles dash devant le petit café s'arrêtaient. I did this also. So the answer is going to be se sont arrêtés. Please watch my Ton Convenable session in case you haven't watched. I have covered the questions over there. And remember, you have to add es because it is feminine plural, right? And at we do this. Okay, avant the dash, tu dois aller te I have done this also. It is going to be te coucher. Please check out the tenses session. This also. Dash du lait avant votre mère vient, s'il vous plaît. Avoir becomes aller. How we got to know we have to use vous because it is votre and vous. These are going to be your indicators for using it. Next, CL dash. Don't do this because it is deleted. But still, if you want to know the answer, it is going to be CL. Se préparer has to be conjugated in imperfect since the second one is in conditional présent. Gagner. This is the future sample stem, and AIT, the imperfect ending. So you can conjugate this in imperfect. Can you? Right? Which is préparant. So you add that and prepare. So elle se prépare. AIT. You are going to add AIT. L'année prochaine, je dash les cours d'anglais. So je commencerai because it is prochaine, next year. This is the indicator for using future simple. Commencerai. Commencer and adding AI. Okay, last, elle dash la maison il y a 5 minutes. So il y a 5 minutes tells us we need to use passé récent. Dans 5 minutes, future proche. So what is the formation of passé récent? We all know that it is going to be venir's conjugation in présent plus the plus infinitive. So elle vient, VIENNENT, de partir. Please ignore my handwriting. I don't have the digital pen to write. Okay, next we did the questions we want 4, 5, 6. Any two you need to do. Still direct to indirect Salonaka. Let's quickly discuss this one. It's pretty easy. First, Naomi demands à sœur cadette, tu as un problème? So Naomi asks her younger sister, do you have a problem? So either her younger sister will say yes or no. So since it's a yes or no question, that is an intonation question, we are going to use C. Okay, so this is an indicator that when you have to use C. If it would have been another question, the answer would have been in a sentence instead of yes or no, then we would use the other form that I've already told you in my discourse records this session. Let me tell you how you can get all those sessions. Go to YouTube. Wait a second. Okay, it has hanged or what? I don't know. Okay, let's leave it. Let's leave it. I'll tell at the end. So it will be Naomi. Asser cadets can be replaced by Louis. So Naomi Louis demande si elle a un problème. See, tu will become elle because it is the younger sister. So Naomi, when she's going to report about her younger sister, she would use she instead of you. She wouldn't say you to a person to whom she is reporting. She'll say she. As conjugation will change to a. No problem. So let me recite the sentence for you. Naomi lui demande si elle a un problème. Okay? Naomi asks her if she has a problem. Catherine dit à Sylvie qu'elle ne se sent pas bien. So Catherine says to Sylvie that she is not feeling good. So it will be Catherine dit à Sylvie or Catherine Louis. D, it is not compulsory to write on Louis, just for a good image, right? And then those two dashes. Okay. Qu'elle ne, so je, it will become je. Je ne sens pas bien. Okay, because Catherine is not feeling good, right? Catherine says to Sylvie that she is not feeling good. Hare asks her now if she has a problem. So that makes the difference. Amandine dit à ses parents, écris-moi une fois par mois. Exclamation mark, imperative. Imperative, de plus the infinitive. So Amandine dit à ses parents or Amandine leur dit de plus the, see, moi is there, so moi will change to basically soi, and if you want to change soi, it will become, I think, la, if I'm not wrong. Just confirm this one. So will it be Amandine leur dit de, so it will become so, I think, de s'écrit. I think this should be the answer. De s'écrit. S'écrit une fois par mois. So just confirm this one. Okay, once I'll let you know in the comment section. I think it should be this one, de s'écrit. Just let me know in the comment section what you think. Fourth, le professeur demande au garçon ce qu'il fait. So le professeur lui demande qu'est-ce qu'il fait. Right? Easy. Ce que becomes qu'est-ce que. Fifth, Joss me demande si je veux aller au concert demain. So it becomes Joss me demande veux-tu aller au concert demain? Done? Okay, so we've completed reported speech. Trouver la question. First, il n'est pas venu parce qu'il a de la fièvre. So he does not want to come because he is having the fever. So because is there pourquoi? So it will be pourquoi. Il will remain ill only, you know, right? So it will become pourquoi ne n'est-il pas venu? This is going to be the answer. N'est-il pas venu? It is going to be n'est-il pas venu? And then a question mark. Okay. Je vais à l'école en plus. En plus will be replaced by comment. So it will become comment vas-tu à l'école? Done. Third, si je parle français, si means negative sentence. So you can say ne parles-tu pas le français? En français, si je parle le français, right? Fourth, le cinéma se trouve devant la poste. Devant la poste, that gives us a position. So où? Où se trouve-t-il le cinéma? Okay. Fifth, la table est en bois. Est en bois? En quoi? So en quoi? Of what? En quoi est la table? Done, 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 done. Sixth, remplacez les mots sur les. And please, if I'm going fast, I have to go because you have your exam. It's just for the revision. And by now, you must have been clear with your concepts. In case you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. I'll be taking your doubts in the doubt session, right? 6. Remplacez les mots chenillés par les personnes possessives. Easy. Le jeune homme donne dash. Beaucoup de fleurs à la fille. Beaucoup de fleurs à la fille. So what is it going to be? Le jeune homme. Sorry. Beaucoup de fleurs. What happened to it? Is the recording going on? I doubt. Yeah. Wait a second. So you know that beaucoup de fleurs is going to be feminine plural, and le jeune homme gives us that we have to choose one pronoun possessive from siècle. It will become les siennes. N-N-E-S. Okay. Il a trouvé sa valise. Où avez-vous mis votre valise? So votre valise can be replaced by la votre. Okay, why la votre? Because vous gives us that we need to choose one pronoun possessive from the vous line, from votre valley line, and valise is feminine singular. So la votre. Third, vous avez mis les clés sur la table. So les clés sur la table. Vous is there, it means one from vous group, and clés sur, you need to check the gender of it. So then you can write either it is going to be les votre. Acha, les votre remains the same, so gender won't matter. So les votre is the answer. Mireille est venue du marché avec sa mère, avec la sienne. Mireille is elle, so one from the sien group, and mère is feminine singular, so la sienne. Oh my god. And if you want this in the description box, I have already given it to you in the sample paper, wala short link, right? Marie fait son devoir et je fais mon devoir. Mon devoir is masculine singular, and Marie is sorry, je is talking about mien group. So it is going to be le mien, because the devoir is our object in the first sentence, which is masculine singular, le mien. Literature, 10 marks, very important, very easy. Qu'est-ce que c'est le Pentateuque? Qui a écrit le Petit Prince? Le Pentateuque est une collection de contes et de fables inscrites en 5 livres, right? Qui est réuni par le savant Vishnu Sharma. And the second part, Antoine de Saint-Exupéry a écrit Le Petit Prince. Done. Second, que savez-vous par le mot biodiversité? Biodiversité est les espèces animales et végétales dans la nature, de la nature, which means that biodiversity means the species, the animal and plant species of the nature. Pourquoi faut-il conserver la biodiversité? Why is it necessary to conserve the biodiversity? Parce que la biodiversité est créée par le Dieu et il désire le respect et il crée seulement. So biodiversity is created by God and very important for our survival, right? Because we are dependent on them in one or the other way. That's why they need to be saved and respected. Be done. See, Sylvie Melons, qui va la ausculter? Donne notre devoir à cette personne. Sylvie is saying who is going to examine her. Give another duty of that person. So, le médecin ausculte Sylvie. The doctor is going to examine Sylvie, and you have to give another duty of doctor. Heads of one means duty. So, what is that? Donner la ordonnance, giving the prescription des médicaments of medicines. That you have to write. If you do not write médicament wala point, you are going to lose 1 mark, right? D. Nommer deux bandes dessinées français, Tintin, number 1, and Asterix. Second, okay? 1 mark for Tintin, 1 mark for Asterix. E. Comment peut-on rester en pleine forme? Very easy. You can talk about food and activity, physical activity. 2 points are enough. Okay? Manger la nourriture nutritive comme les légumes, les fruits, etc. Et aussi faire une activité physique. That. À quoi sert la carte de lecteur? By the lecture card, what can we do? On peut emporter le roman, les livres d'images, les bandes dessinées, les CD, les DVD, de la poésie. So we can borrow these books, the novels, the image wali books, the comics, the poetries, etc. Qu'est-ce que la sécurité sociale? So you have to talk about la sécurité sociale est une organisation officielle visant à assurer la sécurité matérielle des travailleurs et de leur famille. Okay, you have to talk about that due to the, you can say, accident de travail, maladie, sickness and all that, for ensuring their security material. Clear? So we've discussed it and our marathon is over. Don't worry, we'll be having part 2 of this marathon also, wherein I'll be discussing all your doubts plus a final revision with all the last minute tips, right everyone? So do not forget to like, share and subscribe. This is Amirar signing off. Merci, au revoir.